Good evening and welcome to ILR and welcome to the final race of 2018. I'm going to be your commentator tonight, Jack. I will be taking you through the thrills and no doubt spills of the ILR PS4 Christmas Cup. It's a 5-race, 5-lap sprint championships. The tracks we've picked tonight, we've got Italy, Australia, Mexico, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. So that should be entertaining. A few long straights there to really sink your teeth into some of the drivers. Damage is on reduced. Let me just have a quick look, see if it is equal cars. Yep, that would be quite handy to know. Just get ready to go in a second. Hopefully some of the drivers have got the stream up so that they can actually hear when I'm communicating. Joining me tonight, we've got the fun fact, the former co-owner of ILR, Big Jamie Mubata. Say hello, Jamie.
Oh, hi. Hello. Hey.
Hey, and
Everyone.
also, and for this race we have Jacko as well joining for race 1. We're going to have a few drivers join us as the races go. But first for
Good
race
evening.
1, Jacko from ILR 6. How are you feeling about today's race, Jacko?
It'd just be nice to not finish last for a change, you know.
Well,
I've got
miracles
to
do
think
happen, bud.
there's got to be a podium on the cards tonight.
Well, there's Christmas miracles. They could happen, might happen tonight for you. Let's wait and see. But also on top of the Christmas sprints, we've also got the awards night. So I will be announcing the award winners of certain awards. I'll be announcing one very shortly before we ready up. I'll give you a quick rundown of the awards as soon as I get this tweet finished. That will do for now. So quick little look. The drivers are flicking on and off because they are impatient. Quick rundown of the awards tonight. We've got Driver of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Overtake of the Year, Most Improved Driver of the Year, Disaster Class of the Year. Jamie's not up for that, surprisingly. Personality of the Year and the ILR Honourable Mention. And before we kick off, I just want to get the first one out the way, but not in a bad way. The ILR Honourable Mention of the Year. It was a tough one. It was a self-nomination myself, so it was up to me who I picked. Red Owen White nominated. Jacko was nominated as well. Ginger Andy and Scott, and the award winner is Scott. So I spoke to him briefly before this kicked off, but Scott is the ILR Honourable Mention of the Year. He's done fantastic work alongside me in the PS4 tiers, and he really does do me a lot of favours working on the forum, working with the Sunday tiers as well. And to be honest, without him sometimes I think my head would actually fall off. So big shout out to Scott, who's definitely my ILR honourable mention, but definitely shouts to Rickson, who does all the arts and graphics for us. Owen White, who does 2 streams, and Ginger Andy, of course, does our hot lap videos, and ILR1 on Xbox and PS4. And Jacko, you know what you're like, sunshine. Yeah, shout outs in the WTF1 go-karting events, and also hosting ILR 6 admirably.
ILR 6, that's what they know me best for. They've heard me before, haven't they?
Oh,
bro, you make me ill. Right. So, I don't know who's watching. We've got 38 people on the stream. God help you, I've had a couple of beers, so this should be a rocky one. Ask me anything and I'll give an honest answer. I'll try and keep it PC. 21 comments, safe travels. Right. What's that? Right, 40 people. I think drivers, we can ready up. So let's get spectating. So is one shot quality? It is a random grid, I believe. Let me just have a quick look. Starting grid. Oh, there you go. That helped. Bullet dodge there. Okay, now it's a random grid. We'll spectate. So it's up to the boys when they want to ready up. Jamie, you able to message a Jacko in the chat if you can ready up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was.
So yeah, we've got another nominate award as well. We're going to announce in this race. We've got 7 awards tonight in 5 races. So I'm trying to. Well, the winners of the awards, Kirsty, they get trophies or PSN vouchers. Yeah, exactly. It's my girlfriend there, Kirsty. So yeah, the winners will have the option of a PSN voucher or a trophy. It's up to them. I don't want to get your hopes up. We're not looking at £50 PSN vouchers here, but we'll see. I'll do my best. The next award is going to be the ILR Personality Award, and I'll probably mention it at some point during this race now, but we'll go down to the action. It's a random grid. It's drivers across the 6 PS4 tiers, so we'll have a look see who's on grid, who's going to be starting pole. They'll have a chance to put the setup on, of course. 5-lap race. Monza is the first one. Do I have a favourite for this? I mean, it's potluck where you're going to be on the grid. Paul McGuinness, he can, on his day, deliver. It's just, if you're going to be taking out 10-1, Monza 10-1, as you know, Jamie. Absolute AIDS fest.
Yeah, don't get me started on Monza 2-1. Oh my god. Hopefully we can keep the Williams in one piece, but the odds of that happening are probably nil.
Oh, Dan Clark is in the chat. Waze is in the chat. Owen White's in the chat. Red Matt. Soup Cool's in the chat with a big shout out to Owen White saying, hope you die, bro. So, there you go, Owen. Big thumbs up for you, bud.
It's a good start.
Probably love there from the ILR2 commentators.
Jack, I'm going to make a bold prediction for you. The championship winner from these 5 races will not be from the highest 2 tiers. How's that? Put your money on that.
I don't think there's one ILR1 driver in here. I think it's me and that's it. So I think I'm going to go with J. Cole. I'm going to put money on him. Go and put on Jack. Money's on it. Here we go though. We got Rich, the ILR5 driver on pole. Tinkan P2, Gasman in P3. So we've got a lot of the ILR5 and 4 drivers on top 5 and the lights out. Away we go. It's Tinkan leading them down in the McLaren. There's already a Haas there touching the grass. Looks like Smudge there. Is they going to make their way down? Oh, for a couple of tyres. Look at Toro Rosso's there. Banging wheels, slight wing damage. And the A-Fest begins already. Another hit, slamming the back of Carl Meds in the Ferrari. But a relatively clean getaway.
It's me dead.
It's me dead. That's what I want to hear. Have a look at the position change. Don't really care about the tyres. Cam K leading the way. Rich in P2. Tin Cam P4 as they foul down onto the second chicane. And looks like Paul Magee and Chapelele. Paul Magee in the Sauber. Second favourite team behind Ferrari there in P7. Pulls away lovely. Oh, there's a McLaren off there. Whoa! And surprise, it's Owen Wyatt. And that is absolutely tears for Rich. Yeah. Any more like that, Owen, and this will be your last race. Cam K leads them away though. There's 4 or 5 DNFs. Smudge in P2, Chapelle in P3, Gazman P4, King of JJ P5. So, as you was predicting, Jacko, we haven't got a driver in top 3. In the top 3 tiers. It's top ILR 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. There's ILR 6 driver in P2, should I say. Apologies. It's making me think a bit.
You did.
But as Maldonado, he's called himself today, Owen, he's DNF'd. So tip my cap to him. 1 lap 2 now. And I can imagine there'll be a few choice words in the party chats. I think there'll be a few party chats going for this. A bit careless driving there. On board with Smudge, the ILR 6 driver, the title contender for ILR 6 as well. He's had a very good start to this. Can he just said to me before the race he wants to beat his brother John, so that's his only goal. 49 people in the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm having a look at it. King MJJ in the Williams going on the inside of Gazaman. Is it? And he's made the move stick. Lovely move there from Jamie. What's your thoughts? Going good move, Jamie? Comfortable?
It wasn't too bad. Gazaman left the space, so just gotta do what we gotta do. But brilliant driving from the man. Thanks for letting me through.
Speaking like a true ILR5 champion there, bud.
Catching up with my teammate now in ILR5, so this will be fun.
Owen Wyatt is dead. I wonder what. Oh, it's a Renner there. Lewis running really deep there.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a 3 wide. It's 3 wide going to the final corner, and that's King of JJ up to P2. Well then.
Double overtake out of Ascari.
Oh, but it looks like it's not over yet, Jamie. We're going to go down into the head into the first chicane. First 10-1. Looks like Smudge has got a good run on you on the outside. You're going to make him do the hard way. Chappelle surely just be a spectator there, the best seat in the house. Who breaks later. Oh, a little bit of argy-bargy there from Smudge.
Hey, mate.
Hey! You fuming,
we'll see about that when I catch up to him. Oh no, he'll be fuming in a minute when I'm through with him.
That flaying your arms in the Williams cockpit there. Whoa, and Gazman's also in the fight here. So Cam Case kind of pushed himself out ahead. He's by himself, 2.5 seconds. Smudge P2, King of JJ P3, and 4.6 ILR2 driver in P7 battling with Flexi, all counterparts last season. So, it looks like he might have a bit of wing damage there, Flexi. Looks like he's struggling. He's got a little bit of a train behind him. 55 people in the stream. What up? Happy Christmas to everyone's tuning in. And Jacko in P10. I tell you what, he'd take you, bet your hand off for that, should I say?
I'll tell you what, I dropped all the way back to P19 on lap 1 as well, so...
Well,
but there was a massive pile up at the Lesmos, so...
Is that
taken advantage of that.
Owen's last race I'm hearing? Question mark. Let's see if we get let's see if we get any comments in the chat saying that Owen's last race. Put Owen's dead in the chat, and if they get a lot of them, we'll kick him out. How about that? Owen's dead? What? I'm looking at King MJJ on Chapelele, or was that Chapelele on King MJJ? The battle is really heating up for P2. Ooh, a little bit desync there.
So, Jack, just tell the audience, how many beers have you had so far tonight?
Just on beer free at the moment, Jacko. So I had a couple before the race. Just 3 beers, yeah. So see how this race goes, see how the night goes. I'll officially off work for Christmas now, so I'm in a good mood. And look at the back there! The 2 Renaults and the McLaren go side by side. Flexi still holding on to the next best of the rest in P6. And P7 Lewis as well, the ILR3 driver, reserve driver in P7. I think he's won a couple of races in ILR3 if I'm not mistaken. 4 sticks. We'll be watching this as 2 Renault drivers. Looks like they're battling it out. And Flexi lets him go. Ooh, 4 sticks gonna have a look on the inside. He thinks better of it. And they have to go single file through it. It's very, very dodgy. Going side by side for that. And he could have a run here on Flexi. A big shout to Cam K Mom, he's the American driver, is in P1, and so he's got a bit of a comfortable lead going into the final lap. And we're going to look at 4-6 on the inside. I don't even know what that final corner's called. Apologies for that, but he's got the move done. But Flexi will now have the chance to go back at 4-6. He's going to have the slipstream, he's going to have the DRS, but so does 4-6. He should have a little bit more straight line speed. Watch out for that desync, lads. And 2 very clean drivers on their day, 4-6 and Flexi, and showing us their great wheel-to-wheel combat. Patrick P9, bit of a lone lace. Jacko 3 seconds behind them and 5 seconds ahead of Rich, so a bit of a quiet one to start with for a sprint race. Jacko, Corey in P13.
Just here to pick up a point, that's all I'm here for. Got to get something out of the night.
That's it, Jacko.
Tell you what though, if this was the race for 10th, guess who's won it?
The guys were going that quick. But Cam K in the Ferrari, he's not been given much airtime, but there he is. I'll tell you what, maybe a few surprises up here, but he's oh, he's binned it! Oh no! Oh, I jinxed it. He's binned it as Ascari's.
Oh no.
I shouldn't laugh. Oh, big rip to Cam K. I was just saying, what a superb race he's ran. He's dead. He's dead. So Smudge, the ILR6 driver, wins in Italy. Chapelle in ILR5 P2. King MJJ ILR5 P3. Gazman ILR5 P4. Big representation for ILR5 there tonight. ILR6 winner. But as you know, Jack, he's quick. Smudge, isn't he? He's a quick driver.
Smudge should be an ILR2 in my opinion. He is that fast.
Sort it out, Jacko.
I'm trying to, but you won't let me.
Flex Cine had orange ring or race, you could tell he was struggling a bit of understeer there, but there we go. There's our first win. It's Corey Causa, should I say. He's just come across the line now, but do the next award winner. Well, I've got a bit of an interval. Next award is for personality of the year. Now there's a few nominations for this. We had Waze, Paul McGuinness, Jamie, and Ginger Andy, I believe. And well, obviously the polls spoke for themselves for this. Obviously the admins had 30% of this vote, but we could all see that people had one man in mind for that award, and it is of course the meme Scottish generator that is Paul McGuinness. Paul Bloody McG is the ILR personality of the year for the 2nd year in a row. Either we're a dull bunch or he's hilarious. I don't know which one's which, but congratulations, Paul. You get a PSN voucher or a trophy. It's up to you, bud. Just give me a shout after the race, after these races, and I'll sort that out for you. Well done, mate.
Can I just say I was lucky enough to meet Paul earlier in the year for the go-kart, and he is a top lad. Fully deserving of that award.
Lovely, Jacko. Lovely.
That's my kind words over for the night. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, been a pleasure. So that is Jacko loving us and leaving us, and the next two drivers joining us in the com box. Let me just sort that out now. We have the award winner Paul and Scott from the honourable mention and the personality of the year. So Jacko, I will mute you, and you might not be able to hear me, but maybe unplug your mic. It's probably the best shout, to be honest. God bless. So there's Jacko, ILR6 driver, and Alban. God bless. Jamie, how did the race go for you?
That went well. That was a good battle with my ILR5 teammate. Maybe next time we can win. I don't know. I don't like Australia though, so God bless.
That's right. It's Australia next, and Jamie, the two favourite Scotsmen are joining us. Scott and Paul, the award winners. Oh man, go on. We've got 19 drivers. Did someone leave?
I don't think so. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, it's 19.
Yeah, someone left. Someone's died.
Who has left? Let me just check who's left. Just trying to find out who has left before we continue to Australia, the second round. Just trying to see. Apologies, I'm just going through my friends list. You won't be able to see anything on the stream at the moment, but I'm just seeing it pick my arse. I can't work out who it is. Oh, is it? Oh, excellent shout. Oh, Chappelle.
Gonna go again.
And Chappelle's internet is down, so we may have to call on a reserve. We'll probably give it a race, and if it doesn't work, we'll go for a reserve driver. So only the reserve drivers tuning in will be on standby. I think Tom and Wume be ready, or Will as well. So hope you're watching.
I'll take that. I'll take that Toro Rosso, but I'd lose all my points.
I wouldn't. Yeah. It's 120 comments already. I need to catch up, but let's go again, boys. Let's go again. But welcome. Has Paul joined? I didn't see.
I am.
Paul, Bloody McG, and Scott has joined us. Welcome, lads.
Thank you.
Hello,
How you doing?
hello.
Congratulations on your award, Paul. Don't know if you heard from the stream, but your personality of the year again, second year in a row.
Oh. Yeah, but well, I'd just like to, just had to, yeah. Thank you to everybody. Thanks to my parents for giving birth to me, and yeah, I'm sure I'm celebrating tonight after the racing. So yeah, thank you to everyone who voted for myself. Much appreciated.
And Scott as well. Don't know if you're on the mic, but if you want ILR honourable mentions mentioned, but a big shout out to you as well, and big thanks personally for the work you do the PS4 side. Yeah, couldn't do it without you. But what's your thoughts going to this race, lads? Paul, I saw you kind of died in Monza.
Yeah, I think these Sauber boys caused a bit of carnage, to be honest. So yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I don't think Owen's very happy, but there you go. Hope to maybe survive. Yeah, no, is he ever happy? That's just.
Oh, it's raining in Australia. Let's go.
Oh no.
Rain in. I was going to say rain in the plains, but not in Spain.
God, no.
Rain in Australia. The Melbourne. We're race 2 of 5. After this, it is Mexico, and then Brazil, and then we finish with Abu Dhabi. And last time we raced in Abu Dhabi on this game, we had the pre-season race, and we had 12 cars. Didn't have, as Wome's joined, but I didn't invite him, so that's making me think a bit.
Oh no.
Hey, get him out of here. Get that tin can in the bin.
Tin can in the bin.
Oh,
That should be
bro.
interesting.
Who's on a pole? You see it, guys? See it?
No, I'm mid-grid, so.
Okay. Well, good luck, gents.
Oh, it's the full wets as well.
It's the full wets. Is that heads going? Let's go.
Yeah.
So John
I'm in
on
the
pole,
slums of
Lewis
P14
P2, Cam
as well.
P3, It's Me P4, No Petra P5, Smudge P6, and that's a drive-through for Cole Meds. And good night, Cole Meds.
Oh Oh god, you can't see anything at turn 1.
You can't see turn 1.
Oh my god.
Oh no, there's a lot of cars going in.
Can't.
It's relatively clean. We're going to get anyone going off. Tell you what, lads, I'll credit where it's due. That's a very clean start. Surely be some tiers going down to 10-3 now, but Lewis leads them away. Oh, it's always accidents down here. It's always hard to judge a braking zone to 10-3. Ball is making all sorts of noises. Trust me, he's not having fun. What it sounds like, on the contrary. Lewis in P1. Yeah, he's looking quite good. He is looking quite good. Looking saucy in that Renault. He's looking good in Monza.
Scott dead.
Scott dead. Oh no. Scott dead. That McLaren.
Oh, child drive.
Whoa, there's a wobbly car there. As John looks like he might try and get the move done. And that's him up to P2. Cam K dropping. That's a Haas going wide there, Smudge. He's trying to force his way through. It is chaos. There's a bit of a bottleneck there from a P2 battle. And this is giving a chance for Lewis just to streak ahead.
I just hope Flexi doesn't come up to lap him. That could be a bit... could be a bit interesting. Right, come on, Cal. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Whoa, is that John's taking a wide berth there?
Oh, there's chaos in here.
Oh, it's a slight tag for the Mercedes there. Oh no, is that Force Indy just driving into the wall? Oh dear. It looked like a tank slapper from someone there.
No, the Force Indies collected each other.
Yep, John's
Chill Drive hit it. Yeah.
John's at front, he's going off.
Chill Drive involved in another accident.
It was a weird accident, to be fair.
Whoa! Just right on board here with Rich down in P16 as 46 is dead. The awards got to him. He's probably had a few too many sherries in that car. And he thinks it's time to celebrate. Rich in P16, you can just see how much he's squaring down in P16 there. King and JJ in P11. Oh, there's a lot of traffic up ahead. Oh, it's contact. That Mercedes is spinning right round.
Oh
no. And that Mercedes, who was it? Was it John? He was a roadblock.
Yeah,
he just got slightly tagged out the exit of the corner. He was just this passenger. But Corey's up to P5. He'll benefit. Smudge P4. Flexi P3. Go on. Chill drive. He's chilling off. Lewis is a.
He's chilling off. It's not a chill drive after all. Hey.
But Lewis streaking ahead there. He's looking really good. Cam K in P2. I mean, this is the reason why I didn't really want random grids. It's not been that random so far. The same 3 or 4 been at the front each time. But it's what it is, eh?
I got put well down for the start, so
okay.
We'll see what happens next race.
Yeah. It's just an F1 2017, like the random grid quote.
It wasn't actually random.
Yeah, it wasn't. It didn't feel that random. Like the same 5 or 6 always at the front and always at the back. But Paul McGee P7. Battles galore. I'm seeing Paul.
Yeah, what's going on up here?
Whoa, J Cole's looking racy behind you as well. Pushing around the final corner. It's me P6. Yeah. Struggling on that boat with a Toro Rosso. Might have a bit of damage. I'm not sure. He's a bit of a wet track merchant. It's me. He's scored most points in the wet in ILR1. Corza P5A. He's been practicing some of these TT tracks I've been hearing, but he's looking good so far. Solid points. Flexi's trying to catch up with Camke. I think they'll probably lead us out of the question now. I think that's for Lewis just to bottle. If you do a Camke, that'd be hilarious. Let's go through the field. J. Cole, Owen Wyatt. Owen Wyatt is still alive.
Wait, what?
He's not DNF'd and he's not crashed. Oh, there's a car in front that might have crashed.
Oh.
Whoa. That was looked like the Haas got a slap of oversteer or something there. King and JJ up to 10. John down in P11 after he made a bit of contact. Chill Drive P12. Tin Campaign.
Oh, there's 2
Gazman. Not having such a great race. Battling his teammate. P14.
Oh, Smudge and Callum. Oh, that's not good. They're in the wall.
Oh no.
Up into P5, boys. What is this?
Head is going there, but that is sprint racing. You're going to make a bit more silly moves. But saying that, is this a sprint race or this is an ILR3 race? Will yet to be decided.
It's definitely not an ILR3 race because I'm in 5th. So that can't be.
Nosebleed.
I've got one behind me. This is going to get interesting.
No, he's fighting hard with J. Cole. I think he needs to look at his mirrors more than ahead of him.
Oh, Jamie the big man talking up after he's top of the championship.
Dave.
Looks like Jake All is eyeing up a move on Owen Wyatt, P6. Field is starting to spread out a little bit. Obviously in these wet conditions you're going to see a lot less battling, and Australia
wow.
of all places. Ooh.
It's so difficult with no traction control. Every corner is lethal.
Paul there with a 2-second penalty, I think I saw, so that could put him down to P7 there. If Jamie can close him in, then you never know. Paul's going to have to try and work on a little bit of a gap there. It's me in P11 as that Smudge making an optimistic move to say the least. And he's run off, silly move there from Smudge, but it's me knew where to hit the corner. That could be game over.
This could be the battle to watch, guys. We're
on board. Maldonado and Paul McGuinness. Whoa! Oh, why everywhere there? He's really going for it. We've got a J. Cole joining in on this as well. He's getting a slap of overseas. He's really struggling to control that car out the corners. And maybe Kingham JJ can join on this battle. But at the moment it's Lewis in P1, 8 seconds out of Flexi. Gamke in P3. Can he keep his composure and actually finish on the podium this time? Calls are in P4. He's catching Gamke at a rate, but probably won't be enough. Paul McGuinness in P5 for Sauber, Team Sauber. Will we see any Baku Red Bull-esque sort of instance here? Owen Wyatt, will he just want to finish? Will he want to prove a point to the Scotsman in front of him? Paul, he's a hard defender, but a fair one. And for the tricky sector 3.
No.
Oh, he's slightly... And let's set the door for Owen, and he is through. So Paul, he might have the chance, Paul, if he can just stay with him for this corner and get him the slipstream, but it's tricky. It's not an easy place, 10-1 to overtake. You probably want to look at 10-3. As Kingham JJ in P8 at the moment. Chill drive P9. 460 only casualty from this race. I honestly thought we'd be more. We're on a last lap of this race now. Lewis, let's give him a little shout out. I've seen him. There he is. He's in P9. Noel Petrick with 2-second pen. Looks like a Renault 1-2. Looking very sharp, the Renaults today. Cam K in P3. But Corey's cut out 1.5 seconds in half a lap. So interesting to see if he can somehow manage to catch him. I don't know if he will, cause it. Owen White P5. Paul Bloody McG, person out of the year in P6. J. Cole P7. Kingham JJ P8. Mr. Not So Chill Drive going off the track, chilling off track, P9. John there, whoa, making a swooping move on It's Me. Or is It's Me attacking him? I'm not too sure. But they're going side by side here. Oh, he's all up in the gearbox.
God.
Watching the desync contact, lads. Oh. As John kind of turned in there like It's Me wasn't there, which is I find a bit bizarre, but it's what it is.
I think I've got about 6 seconds worth of penalties now, so...
Oh, safe travels ball.
Yeah, I'm not going to... Am I going to score
Let's
points?
see where you finish off. You're 2, 3... You're about 5-6 seconds. You should be able to get at least 9 for 10th, yeah. Because It's Me is about 5 seconds off P9, so you should be okay there. Get some points on the board anyway, Paul. But shout out to Flexi in P2. He's done a great job there. Lewis wins. Flexi P2. Cam K takes on P3. Causa P4. Owen White P5. And Paul McG, where is he? P8, I believe.
Yep,
P8 it is. Jake Halls P6. Kingham JJ P7. Be happy with that, I think. Paul McGuinness P8. Childrive P9. It's Me P10. Tintin P11. And Noel Edmonds all the way down in P17 in the blobby in the Mr. Blobby car. Fitting really. We've got a big Noel. We've got Noel Edmonds joining us shortly with Flexi. I really want to call Flexi Mr. Blobby then, but I better not. I better not do that. I was going to say Flexi and Mr. Blobby are joining us, but that's a bit harsh. Don't mean that. So there we have it. I think Lewis is... I think he might be leading the championship. I'll have to have a quick look. We'll have a quick look when we get back in the lobby. Chapelle obviously had a disconnection, so he should be able to get back in. Because I think Worme, I'm not Evil Dragon. Evil Dragon calls him Worm. Worme P20. Oh dear. Oh, big shout to Noel Edmonds. He was in the jungle. Now he's in ILR racing. Credit to him. He's cost me 600 grand this for this night. Fucking hell.
Jeez.
Let's have a look at the standings. Lewis is on top, 33 points. Smudge 25, Flexi 22, Kingham JJ 21, 12 points off. Cam K, Causa, Gazaman, Owen Wyatt 4-6, and P9, J Cole P10. Paul in P12, 4 points, 29 points off. You probably have to get a few podiums now to have a chance, or Lewis has had 2 solid races now, so he's a disaster. ILR1 driver, It's Me, with only 1 point. Carl Meds and John yet to score, and Tinkan, and also Chapalele. I do not want to leave the session. Let's have a quick look at the next award winners. Disaster Class of the Year. Now, this is a tough one. There's a few disasters you could have mentioned. The main favourites are probably Paga and Waze. But we ultimately decided on a certain person that disaster was really his middle name. And though Paga did have a major disaster in Brazil, we can only think of one man who's an absolute nightmare, to be honest, to deal with as an admin. It's Waze Cuba as is the ILR Disaster Class of the Year.
Yes.
I don't know if the excuses he finds. I don't know how he does it. From his mum switching off the TV, from taking the TV controls, from his controller disconnecting, from Virgin Media not working, from being stuck in traffic, stuck in work, taking the dog out for a walk. It's unbelievable. I mean, you gotta love it. But that's Waze Cuba Disaster Class of the Year. Well done, buddy. I just want to say a big thank you to Paul and Scott for joining me. You're going to have to just join us, and well done on your awards, lads. I'll get the next two in. Who have we got next? Oh, it's Noel, Edmonds, and Flexi. Let's go. Noel, Edmonds. All right, lads. God bless. See you guys in a bit. Thank you. Well then, Jamie, the calm before the storm now.
Yeah, right. Calm before the run down to Mexico turn.
Oh, Mexico next.
Oh, bless.
Oh, I've got Flexi in the chat as well.
Down to turn one, in my opinion. Get Flexi and Big Noel Edmonds.
Here we go. Now, obviously, Noel Petrick, Jamie, is a bit of a, almost you could say, a title rival. Arguably a title rival at some point.
Yeah, he's a front runner, I'd say. He's definitely a front runner for sure.
He hasn't won a race this season, has he? I'm surprised. I think he has a caliber to win a race, but yet to be seen.
I think he's definitely got the pace. Yeah. Hello.
Hey.
It's Noel and Flexi have joined us. Sam, welcome, lads. How you doing? How you doing?
I was doing fine until that race. That's for sure.
Oh dear. Well,
That
Mexico
race is
next.
very fun.
Jamie, we need a battle, man.
Behave. Behave.
Side by side 3DSs, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not gonna end well, is it? I can't race a wheel to wheel for my life at the moment. I'm all over the shop tonight.
So Mexico as well. ILR haven't raced there yet, so it should be an interesting one. I don't know if many drivers will have setups, so it should be a intriguing battle. I mean, turn one. Let's just face it. You just want a front wing it after turn one. That's what I'd want. Absolute AIDS fest.
Wait, has ILR actually not raced in Mexico yet?
We didn't do it last season. We've not done it for like a year.
And I swear that we missed it actually in the second season as well too, because was PSN down or something?
No, that was Malaysia.
It was Malaysia. Ah, that's right. I think I've seen it. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have. I think we have raced there just once though. Funny enough, but I'll do a quick next award. We've got quite a few to get through, so I'll just mention this one quickly. The most improved driver of the year, and luckily the winner is in the party with me. Yes, that's right. ILR5 current championship leader King MJJ. Jamie, congratulations, bud.
Oh, bro.
Most
Cheers, mate.
improved driver of the year. I mean, after disaster class, bud, you finally won an award. Congratulations.
Okay, let's behave. Alright, man. I'll show you a masterclass
Here
on
we
the
go.
start. Watch.
Most improved driver. Lights on, away we go. It's ILR2 driver Causa lead us down to 10-1. It's me in ILR1. He's going to go right into the toe here. And so we've got Noel Petrick and Flexi in the chat. Flexi in PA and Noel in P15. Noel Edmonds.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, slight. Oh, look, great driving from the front too there. As Flexi has a collision with
contact.
Ritz. Is someone dead? Oh, it's a William dead. It's the most improved driver of the year. It's the most improved driver of the year. He's in contact.
It's okay, I'll improve that knobs neck that hit me at turn 2, I'll tell you that.
Oh no, it's a lot of chopping and changing. Corey at the front with It's Me. This could be a chance to get the win. But last in the summer we did the 5 lap races. We went to Mexico as well, and some scandal as It's Me let King MJG win on the line.
Oh.
So let's hope that doesn't repeat itself.
Oh, bro.
And sector 2 there are as Rich is in the walls again. If Wome or LMC Hamilton Tom, you're watching this, mate, join the lobby because Chappelle's having no luck. So Tom, try and join the lobby, mate. You can be in for the last couple of races in the race for 10th. It's me, P2. Carl Meds, he's not scored a point, but he's in P3. Bit of a nosebleed there for the Sheffield man. Gaza man, Gary Armstrong from Scotland. Got it, Armstrong. Lewis P5. He's on a charge, isn't he? The championship leader at the moment, 33 points. He's looking to make a move on Gazman for P4. And the two Renaults are doing really well tonight. Really well. I'll tell you what, the constructors, I think they're going to win it. Ooh, it's J. Cole. He's going to be battling. Looks like it's Flexi, it is. King MJJ will sit back and watch that. We're going to see any defending there. Flexi's just going to leave him enough room. And he's going to defend the apex. He's going to let Cargo out wide. And J. Cole's going to have a look on the inside now. He's going to have to give him the space on the inside. And it looks like he might have the move done. He's going to tuck in behind him. You don't really want to go side by side through that. Nice racing there from those both the ILR3 drivers. It's good to see. Corey only half a second up the road from It's Me. Colmed's a couple of seconds back now. The ILR4 driver probably not going to be on pace to the front too. Lewis is on a charge. ILR2 I'm hearing. What do you think? What do you think, Flexi? Lewis and ILR2?
Yeah,
Go
bad
on.
leaning. Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Flexi's dead.
Bad leaning.
Oh, why did I ask? Sorry, Flexi. He's dead. Owen White's still going.
Go on,
I mean,
man.
every time I'm just checking to see if he's not dead. Still going. Fair play to him. A disaster in Italy, of course, and finds himself in the point yet again. But it's Jacko down in P16 after a solid point in Monza. Looks like he's under pressure there from Tin Can. Corner cut penalty for King MJJ. Whoa! Is Jacko's going to go to the inside there? Oh, as Tin Can kind of cuts off his line, but every right to do it. So Jacko down in P17. Cam K is miles off, and Rich is yet bitten in another accident. Chapelle has joined back. Will he stay this time? I've sent enough invites. Causa still leading from It's Me. See, this is the natural pace Corey does have. He can compete in ILR1, but he's not consistent enough. And I've just realised my beer's run out as well, so I need to get another one.
I'll get well in, mate.
Get well in. Tin Can, no penalty. They're all flying in now. A few gaps in the field now. This race has been really clean. I'm really impressed. Saying that,
Don't speak too soon.
Yeah, just saying that. Just seen Gazman and J. Cole bang wheels through the stadium section. As J. Cole looks like he's going the long way around there. Gazman doing the hard wet, but now Gazman's going to be in the slipstream and the tow. He's going to have DRS on the Haas driver. As once again, King of JJ will sit back and watch the tears fall.
Oh no, I'm getting in it, mate.
He's getting well in. We're going to round the board. King of JJ. He's going to look on the inside. He's got the run. It's on a toe. Double toe. Oh, Jamie, you fannied out of that, bud. Come on.
No, the braking line was red. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I don't know. You make me
Couldn't believe that.
You make me
Alright, here we go.
How's the race going down in ninth, Noel?
Oh, Gatherman!
Oh, Noel and White going side by side.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Renault team radio there. Flexi going, whoa. I'm sure he said a lot worse, but he... He's in P7. He's got.
Is Gazman dead?
Gazman is.
Yeah.
He's alright. I think he's still breathing. It's in P8. He's running.
Oh man.
Noel Patrick. I think Owen's got past Noel Patrick. Can Noel make a move on him? He's got his force in the teammate. Whoa. No love lost there from Owen. I think Noel might. Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, you know what? He's like, fuck it. Slight bit of contact.
Oh, I'm not flexing my mirrors.
Oh no, is this going to be a double toe for Chill Drive? We've got Owen, we've got Noel, we've got Chill Drive. Have we got tears into turn one?
Oh, mate.
Let's tune in and find out.
Oh, what?
Jamie here.
What the fuck is that toe?
Oh, we're right on board.
I'm
Good
derating,
night.
I'm derating. The battery's done. The battery's done.
Oh, behave.
No, it's on 6%. I have nothing left in the battery. Hey, you can't do Surely, mate. Have a look at that.
Oh,
That's
no.
not on. No, that's not on. Bring that Renault
Here
back
we go,
here.
here we go.
Whoa, no. Hey, oh, no.
Oh.
Hey, whoa. Surely, mate, come have a look at that.
Charlie's got his feet up, bud. He is tender blind eye tonight. But that is cheeky
What's
from Flexi.
that?
That looks like a good move.
Alright, we'll see next race. We'll
No,
see if
Flex-
it's...
I think it's called desync, bud. I don't know. It might be desync.
Oh, no, I'll give you a reason to desync in a minute. Half my wing is gone as well. Oh...
So it looks like J. Cole's got past Cole Meds. Lewis in P3. I think I'm checking flags out. And looks like Causa is going to win his first race. Corey with the win.
Oh
As,
shit!
It's me by 0.004 of a second. Lewis in P3. Coleman's P4
Yeah, that's my
first
race
points.
done. Bring it in.
Oh, King of JJ all the way down there.
Oh my god.
There's a few corner cut penalties. No, how was the race for you, Noel?
It was not bad, but I don't know,
Oh, okay. Well, solid points anyway, Noel. You got 4 points on the board, but it was a bit of chaos up the front. King of JJ disqualified for that. Oh, you made me sick.
I just parked it up.
Park it up in the steward's
That
office,
was
bud. Charlie's sitting up noting this.
We'll see about that.
But great win for Causa. It's me only missed out by 0.004 of a second there. And Lewis once again, a really good result. Looks like he's probably my favourite now, Lewis, for the title.
if something happens to him in the next race, it's gonna be
Yeah, definitely. He's just been so clean, but he just, like I said, if he has to have a disaster, it'll blow it wide open. Corey with that win, he's put him right up to P2. So I mean, I think if Flexi, Corey, or Smudge get to win the next race, then it's game on. Even Jamie. So I mean, but he's got 11-point lead over Corey and 20 over Flexi. So he needs a disaster. Of 2 races left. We've got Brazil and Abu Dhabi. But Flexi, Noel, it's been a pleasure, lads. Thanks for joining me.
Yep.
And Godspeed and have a good Christmas, lads.
Yeah, and you. Later.
See you later, lads. And that's all she wrote. So next, Jamie, next one joining us tonight is a commentator, your Bezzy mate. He comes from Northern Ireland. It's not Soup Cooler.
Oh no, who could it be?
Who could it be? Owen Wyatt.
Okay, well then.
So we have Lewis there, 48 points. Corey 37, Flexi 28.
Gentlemen.
Owen Wyatt, welcome
Hola.
to the party.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I mean, the cyber guys, we've got a bit of beef at the moment, but apart from that,
Understandably, bud. Understandably.
we're all doing okay.
Yeah, it's good. You bounced back after a disappointing Monza, but got a few points on the board.
Yeah.
P12. So
Turns out I'm a god in the rain. I'm a god in the rain, clearly.
there you go. But
Go
just before
on.
we get started, we'll what are we on now? Overtake of the year. Now, fittingly, Sam should have been in this party if he was the winner, but Sam narrowly misses out on the award this year. We've got a few nominations. We had Sam, we had Waze, Little Blocks, and also Tough to Handle. It was a tough one. I think what the admins overall determined is the level of competition and the sort of risk the drivers took at that time. Obviously, Waze was in ILR6 and Flexi was for the lead, but was ILR3. But granted the situation, Little Blocks and the damage that he had and the double move around Maggotts and Beckett's, I mean, that was, some would say stupid, but it was also fantastic to make the move in the first place. And it's raining in Brazil, so overtake of the year has been awarded to Little Blocks ILR1 move.
Oh,
from
lads,
Silverstone.
Paul.
Oh, for goodness
Owen
sake.
White is on Paul.
If I don't win this, I'm gonna be very angry.
Alright. Good thing I'm carrying my random wet Brazil setup.
Yeah.
Oh, P3, come on, we don't let this slip now.
I need to get 1-2 now.
Back dead.
Yeah, I made an observation. I think literally like every cyber I've ever seen in this league has like the number 15 on it. It's quite funny. Keep
Yeah, I
mentioning
know.
that in commentary.
Both three of my teammates run 15 in ILR5.
Yeah, so do I.
Love to see it.
So we have Owen Wyatt leading us away here in Brazil. He's in the comms box with us for this race. It's lights out, away we go for it. Is that inters or is it full wets?
Enters.
Inters, okay.
Oh my, who's that Ferrari
That's
then?
a lot of cars going wide there.
Oh my god, it's cyber 1-2.
I mean, Carmez just, you know, just drive down the inside like no one's there.
And it's Owen Wyatt leading them away. Very clean start from Owen. He bit of a part of the sea further down the field. There's a couple of cars dying in the back. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no, what's happening?
Lewis and Four Sticks have died. They've actually died. Oh no!
Oh no!
That was a massive accident. That was big. I don't know if it was. Look, you can see the devastation down the pit lane. It's not quite some other leagues. So, and that is Smudge also out. So a couple of DNFs. But Lewis is out, and that does blow this sprint championship well open. So where we got to look at? We got to look at Flex. We got to look at Corey. They need points now. Is that a Renault pushing his way up? I think Flex has realised Lewis is out, so he's like, you know what? Let's get a move on. So obviously the title contenders.
Carmen's dead when I get past him.
Oh, you're odd.
He just shoved me off at turn 1.
Oh, you're odd.
It's okay, we'll see who's hard when breaking up at turn 1.
That sounds wrong.
Yo, these two Cybers, we're pulling away right now. Cyber masterclass so far. In the
It
rain
really
is
is.
all.
Oh, Brazil, obviously one of Paul's favourite tracks.
Oh my god.
Brazil is
Wow, I've bottled it again. Oh my god. Wow. That was bad. That was very bad.
Oh no, we're on board. We're in the live feed from King MJJ. He's joined me for the whole duration of this championship. He's battling. He's got a bit of anger issues, I think, with Carl Meds there in P7.
that was bad.
Speaking of anger issues, how's your race going, Owen?
Going really well, haven't lost my head yet. Although Paul is getting quite close, and knowing him, he will kill me at some point. So, yeah, I'm kind of worried. But
you did kill him. I tell you what, Owen, Flexi is looking quick, and he's looking like he's going to try and get a move done on Gazaman. He needs to get this done now. With a couple of laps left. Ooh,
team orders, Paul. Kill him.
Paul want the win. Paul will want that win, Owen. He's not had much luck this season, Paul, in ILR3, so you bet believe he wants that win. As do you as well. As do you.
Yeah, none of us had really very good luck. I think we deserve the 1-2 here, to be honest.
Well, wait, see, I think Flexi's now on a title charge after Lewis DNF.
Well, he'll crash, don't worry.
He's 3 seconds off you. Let's have a look at the intervals. Yeah. Intervals probably better shout. It's me's on a charge. The wet merchant that is the wet driver.
Now, actually.
You need to hurry the hell up there, Owen. If you want to get your first win of the season, technically, we'll give you it's your first win anyway, bud. But let's have a quick look through the field. Corey, obviously, is one of the title contenders. He needs to try and get past probably Carl Meds and King MJJ to have a fighting chance of that title. We have still got a couple of races left, but like you said, Owen, if all it takes is one DNF, and there we have it, Lewis DNF, and now it's wide open. It's just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I mean, I'm going to win this one, hopefully, and maybe I'll have a chance at this.
Yeah, but I said Cam K was going to win, you know, and here we are.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, he did bid it with one corner to go, so let's not get too excited.
I can't believe that was.
Well, the sound's not catching as much, though. It's not. Sounds not
No,
really
I
catching
think-
anymore.
No, I think he's. Oh, we're looking at It's Me.
New fastest lap. I've got a new fastest lap as well, so all looking good so far.
It's Me and Gazaman. Toro Rosso versus Red Bull. Slight contact left. Coming out the centre S's, but I think It's Me is just kind of the job done. The ILR1 driver. He's only quick in the work, so he says, and he's proven it here. I think it's probably too late to try and catch Flexi. But yeah, as you said, Owen, the gap is stabilising. King MJJ, he's going to be under pressure now from Causa. I don't know, a bit of a messy start, but it's calmed down now. Rich, oh please get a point, Rich. As we're looking at Noel Petrick and Chapelele. Chapelele's joined us again. Singapore drivers side by side. The ILR5 drivers go very clean. The track does really narrow around here now. Sweeping right-handed, does off camber right-handed, does catch a few drivers out if you take too much care and then go on the exit. But fairly clean, quite sensible in these conditions. And Noel Petrick makes the move.
I think Sam's put the hammer down. This yellow's up there ahead of me. I don't know if there's a lap car gonna kill me. I know I made the Maldonado jokes, but I'm kind of scared of that guy.
Fucking hell.
Jacko P13, John P14,
Rip
J. Cole.
monetization.
in P15.
There's gonna be a crash here, 100%.
Camco P16.
I'm very scared of this lap car, honestly. I gotta keep an eye on him.
Don't
Oh no, Sam. Don't even do this to me, Sam.
Come on. Here we go.
Has Paul got any penalties? It's actually gonna be a Cyber 1-2 here.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, this looks like King MJJ getting a bit of a tank slapper out that center S. And will he try and get moved on? Colmez, I think he's a bit too far away, but Colmez is struggling as well. Just trying to board towards the leaders at the front. As Jackery gets 2-second penalty down in P13. Flexi, will he have anything about him? He's braking quite late. He is attacking these corners. Oh, and you're causing a bit of a bottleneck here.
Both of us. Yeah, I know. That's sort of what I do in this middle sector. It sort of it just happens.
Ooh, Flexi got a little bit on the grass there, but yeah, you kind of.
Oh, Carl dead.
You're kind of pushing Paul back into. Flexi's got a 2-second time penalty.
Yes!
Flexi has a 2-second time penalty. This could push it to me into the frame now as well for P3.
This could actually happen here. This could be a Cyber 1-2. Hey, well, you've picked a good race to get me in the Collins box, haven't you?
Called it. Superb. His own Wyatt. He's running down to the line here in Interlagos. And does he claim the win? Is this a Sauber 1-2? It is.
Yes.
Oh,
Good
Wyatt
stuff.
Paul 1-2. Dream team. So,
Oh,
Yeah,
well, I binned it. Hate to see it.
Get Warren and
Oh!
god.
Oh, shit.
oh,
Wow.
that's big.
Look, he's lost his legs.
Wow, that's a
dead.
big crash.
Curtains
He's
are
lost
out.
his legs.
Charlie's red flagging. Charlie's red flagging that.
Wow, that's a big crash.
Jamie, you're gonna call you're gonna call Noel Petrick's family to let him know that he's not making it home for tea.
Oh, bro.
Oh
Yeah, you
wow,
can see
a
that.
big crash down the pit straight, but it's after the cars are finished. But there we have it. Owen Wyatt wins in Brazil. Owen, what's your take on that? You chuffed?
Well, I always win at Brazil, so that's probably why I do well.
There you go. Boom. Helps start on pole, of
I
course.
must just gel at the track. Oh, never crash.
I'm still waiting for Chill Drive to finish. Last driver. Yeah, not been his race. Been a few drivers had disasters. This Cam K started so promisingly in Monza. It's not delivered. J. Cole got caught with some accidents. Jacko, tell you what, I'll take P11. But
I wonder actually if ILR2. I wonder if Weislig will win now because he's been waiting for me to get that win. Obviously, we have our superstitions that he can't win unless I win. So I've got my win now. Maybe he'll get his.
there you go.
He's sort of starting to bottle ILR2 quite a bit, and
He has.
I
He's
can't
been
stop
away.
mentioning it every single ILR2 stream. Oh, look at that, Cyber 1-2. Oh, scenes.
But there we have it.
Wait,
in the-
P4 in the championship. I'm just 13 points off. This could be
Yeah,
unbelievable.
you're 13 points off, Owen. Lewis
This could
leads
be
by
unbelievable.
48. Flexi's 5 points behind. Corey's only 7 points behind. You're 13. It's me 17, and Gazman 18. So this is looking really saucy. So
Yeah.
I don't want to drive it to DNF, but I said if we wanted to spice it up, we needed a Lewis to DNF, and it's happened. 2 races left. Is
Yeah.
it 2 races or one? No, 1 race, isn't it?
Just one.
one.
Finale next
Apologies,
time.
yeah.
Abu Dhabi.
But Owen, it's been a pleasure, mate. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, man.
I probably won't speak to you about
Unreal.
good Christmas and New Year.
Yeah. Happy Christmas. And you too, Jimmy. And yeah.
You too,
I
mate.
can't believe I won.
Well done, mate. Go get the W in Dubai, Abu Dhabi.
Oh, please. Need it.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
See you later. Bye bye.
See ya.
Right.
Ooh, that was a bit of an AIDS fest, wasn't it, Jamie? There's a massive crash at the start, though. Right.
Nothing you said about that performance.
So we're gonna get in a former ILR1 championship champion contender, who ironically bottled it royally here back in season 1 ILR1. He's the living legend that is Corsa F1. Him and Michael Davis in season 1 went head to head. The final race of the season, Abu Dhabi. Corey got some wing damage, but instead of carrying on, he decided to retire in the pit lane in the championship winning race.
Oh, I'll never forget that. Oh my god.
Welcome, Corey, to the stream, mate. How you doing?
Season 1 ILR1. Oh. Corey dead. Hate to see it.
Corey dead.
Good evening, all.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Big
good
Causa.
evening. There he is.
How you doing, Corey?
Oh,
Go on, man.
thanks, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Thanks for joining us. You're in the title decider. We've got you in for the title decider. Who'd you believe it? So, looks like you're only 7 points off Lewis. So, I mean, really, between you, if you win it, if you flex your Lewis win the race, you've won the title.
I have no Abu Dhabi set up.
Oh,
So at
yeah,
least it's not raining. P6.
I'm figuring it out. I've got a good chance.
Good chance. But while the good driver's loading up, we'll just do quickly the next award, which is Rookie of the Year. So Rookie of the Year, obviously the driver that's first come into league racing, in ILR. So it's first ever league in 2018, and it was between two drivers. Noticeably for me was Mr. Costa and Kick. Now it was a bit to and fro between the admins where the final votes would go, and ultimately we'll let you know after this. But it's 5 lights. And it's away we go. It's Chill driving Gazman on 1-2 Colmed's P3. Lewis is again in P4. And he's down in P5. But he's getting a look at the draw down there. He's getting such favourable positions as Flexy's down in P18. This is key. Oh my days. Corey, how did you survive that? The two Ferraris made contact.
Oh my god.
Oh
Jesus
my god.
Christ.
There's lock. The boards are flying everywhere. Oh no. The ghosting system in this game. The ghosting system in this game is terrible.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Absolutely shocking. Big Lee, if you're watching this, sort it out,
Get
son.
a fucking grip, you
It's a
bald
joke.
nonce.
Oh, yay. That was a UPL driver.
Oh, I
Jamie
threw
Batter.
Flexi off so bad. Yeah! Flexi's dead! Yes!
Oh,
we
no.
did it!
Flexi,
We did it!
Cam Case
We
retired.
got our revenge, he's dead!
Oh, you make me ill.
We did it!
How's that a penalty? What?
So we've got Corey now. He's got to try and get past
Okay,
Lewis.
no, Patrick. Or is
So-
that Paul? It's Paul. Come on.
Gazzaman's the bottleneck here, Causa. So you have to get past Lewis to win the championship, I believe. Whoa, Gazzaman's forced him wide. Oh, again. Go on. So Gazman, the bottleneck here, the ILR5 driver. Lewis and Corey both going for the title. There's only 7 points between them. Massive tank slamper from Causa there, but he can recover as well. Whew. Those pants will need changing after this race now. 4-6 in P4. It's me. He's also in the hunt. Let's not forget. He's in P5. There's still 4 laps left. Rich in P6. King of JJ P10. Disappointing P10. Owen White P7. He's got a long shot at the chances. Gazman's out.
Red Bull's dead.
There you go. Red Bull's dead. Gazman's out. So it's now a straight shootout between Causa and Lewis for the title. You'd love to see it. Was it 7 points or 8? I think it was 7 points. So yeah, whoever wins this race, I think you get it, Corey.
Yep.
No pressure, bud. The world's watching. The world waits.
This is only going to crash 100%.
No, no. This is, yeah. I'm right on board. This is going to crash.
I'll go for the move if I can.
If you, oh no, please don't. Oh! Oh, contact!
Oh! Chico dead! Go on then!
Slightest of taps from Paul McGuinness sent him into Narnia. Racing instant.
Well, that's not.
Oi! No, Patrick.
Oh, 2-second time penalty there for Lewis, as Corey's got moved on a bit argy-bargy from both drivers there, but all's fair and loving sprint races. There's 4-6. He's LR2 driver as well. Corey could play a little part here. He's looking quite quick. He's had a bit of a disaster this little championship. It's been P4. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, Callum. It's in P4. Owen Wyatt P5. Rich P6 under a lot of pressure from Paul McG. Saubers are looking quite strong. They have come on quite well towards the end of this sprint championship. King of JJ in a mediocre P8.
Yeah, I started like 13th.
Chapelle P10, John P11, Jacko P12. Looks like he's going to have a couple of drivers for company here. Whoa, bit of a tank slap from Jacko. As Flexy's retired.
Yes!
Jack has got 2
We
second
did
penalty.
it!
Oh no, that's toxic.
That's all I asked for this Christmas.
So I think the front two do have a 2 second time penalty. So this could play into the favour of Four Sticks, who is within 2 seconds of the leader, which means he wins and Corey misses out to Lewis, I think. So Corey needs to really start pushing on and get that gap extended. It's me probably a bit
The
too
two
far back.
Sabres here. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god, the two Sabres are trying to kill themselves.
Not surprised. It's a bit of a bottleneck if Big Rich, the ILR5 driver, I want to say. And
ILR6, oh no, ILR4.
ILR4, apologies. King MJJ penalty.
Oh my.
Paul McGee with the move there. Whoa, it's a bit of a train here now. Rich is the bottleneck. I think Paul McGee can probably try and extend his gap now. Rich runs really wide. It's going to leave the door open for Owen Wyatt. He's lifting off quite a bit through that. Oh, as King MJJ and Owen Wyatt go side by side. They're slightly touching, but leaving space. It's going to leave Owen Wyatt hanging dry. Out wide. And looks like King MJJ has got the move done for the time being. Great move up to P7.
Oh,
That's a Sauber going really far wide. It's taking the Alonso route there, Owen Wyatt.
Go on.
how's that? Oh my Christ!
And that
Corey dead.
That could be Corey kissing goodbye his potential title. He's watched a couple of blokes next to a concrete bollard. Corey with another 2 second time penalty. So that could be Arrivederci Corey. We have to wait and see.
This is strict, right?
Strict, yeah.
Okay. I actually had no clue. I was driving like it was just like it was my Sunday drive, you know.
What's new?
Ew.
Seems to quiet down quite a bit. We're going to ride him more with 4 sticks. He could be the providing the difference
Oh, no.
here if he can get past Lewis. But I don't know if he's gone off in him. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Scott dead. That's the only reasonable explanation I can give there. 4 sticks is dead. Yeah, just got
Oh,
to
no.
roast there through the corner you're going through. Yeah, you can see it there. If the cars do avoid him, this ghosting system is dog shit, to say the least. I'll put it politely.
Oh no, I'm dead.
So now it all comes down to can Corey somehow extend it
dead.
by half a second.
Oh no.
Whoa, contact. King MJJ and Rich going side by side. And look like King MJJ's got the move done. Jimmy, you've been in the battles today.
Yeah, jeez. There's two of them behind me too.
Now, Corsa needs a God's third sector here to try and extend it. There is a back marker in front of him. It's a Mercedes. I think that is John. Won't play too much of a part. John's been disqualified. And Corey does take the checkered flag.
Yeah.
And he's missed out by a 10th. So
Oh,
that means
no.
so that means Lewis is the Christmas Cup champion. Well done, mate. Congratulations to Lewis. I think we'll double check the standings, but Corsa missing out on the title by just under 2 tenths. Corey, what's your thoughts?
Gutted.
Gutted.
Heartbroken.
Oh, that's strong words. Strong words. But when it's so close, you can't help feel it. What could have been? You get a 2 second time penalty in the bag. Maybe Scott could have stayed on track and overtook him. All the ifs and buts. But there we have it. King MJJ P7. Rich P6, Owen White P8, Jacob P9, Noel Patrick takes the final point. Jacko in P11, missing out once again, just the final point. But as I mentioned, the I didn't quite get to it. The rookie of the year, rookie of the year in ILR 2018 is Kick Goody 2K7, the ILR2 driver. Reason being, the progression that Goody/Kick has made over the last 6 months has been remarkable. He was struggling in ILR4, and he's come on leaps and bounds. He's won the title in ILR3, and now he's a table sitter in mid-table sitter in ILR2, getting the podium. So I've not seen a progression like that. Such a short space of time with Goody. Costa, fantastic driver and naturally quick, but I think for me the fact that Goody was just a raw, totally new to this, and I think for me that's what the learning curve for him was greater. So I think that's what's just edged it for us as admins as well. But congratulations to Goody, and well done to also Costa. And Corey, it's the race for 10th next, the one we've all been waiting for. But there we have it.
Oh, bro.
Boom.
Oh.
Lewis, the champion.
Jack DM.
And Cause a second.
Bro.
It's me P3, Flexi P4, Owen White P5, Paul Beginners P6. They'll be happy with that. Gazman P7, Chappelle P8, King MJJ P9, Smudge P10, Comeds P11, J-Cole P12, Cam K P13. You got a one podium, Rich P14, Noel Patrick. We have any no point scores. Jacko with 2 points, I'll give him that. John with 1 point, Chill Drive 4.
Yeah, just do it.
Do you want me in here still, Jack, or...?
You can stay.
Love it.
Jack DM.
Yeah, it's okay, you can go.
Right. I'll catch you guys later. You guys have fun. Don't bottle the race for 10th.
Alright, no worries.
Yeah, hey, take care.
See you later, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Well then, so we can welcome back Jacko, who's been sitting at the bar, and Corey, you can join us. Jamie's unfortunately had to vamos very quickly, which is a shame. So welcome back, Jacko. I'll have 6-7. So now, Jacko, you didn't take part in this last year, the race for 10th.
I didn't get invited. That's why.
Oh, don't take it like that.
Corey dead.
Corey dead.
Jesus. Good evening.
Good evening. We are missing a few drives to the race of 16, so let's see if we can try and get some people in for it.
There's a few guys on site tonight, I'm not gonna lie.
What's that?
It's bad. There's a few guys on site tonight that it's been bad. Especially that first race, Italy. Carnage.
Oh no. It's just the ghosting system, it's terrible. It's absolutely ghost. Congratulations to Lewis on the championship. Well, I'll set up this lobby now for the all important race for 10th. 3 laps, random grid.
Double points, I'm hearing.
No, definitely not.
Hate it.
Off, ghosting, on. Ghosting off, maybe?
Yeah, definitely ghosting off. So
Where-
you're not inside each other.
Oh, that'd be funny. Off. Oh, there we go. I think that's collisions. Off. Off, off, off. Off, off, off.
It's on.
No. I put switch no assist, all assists off. That'd be funny as well. So here we have the race for 10. Right. So in case anyone that's watching doesn't know how this format works, it is the winner of this race is not who wins in P1, it's who finishes in 10th position. There's only one rule that the drivers cannot stop on track. They did it last time, but if they can go 2 miles an hour, it's fine, but they just cannot remain stationary on track. So we're going around Monaco, there's no rules. You can go backwards, you can put on wet tyres, you can pit. I mean, we're going to be ghosting, but whoever finishes in 10th position wins. I've seen some clips on our social media that obviously you saw about 12 cars in each other fighting for the line together. We had Joker win it last year, but hopefully we can have some winners tonight. Have a good winner tonight. I don't know who it would be. It's literally look at the draw. Callum, what's your thoughts? It's me's joined us, of course. Not said that. How rude of me.
You know what?
Jacko's got it. I think he's
Oh.
on. He's on for it.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, we're gonna get you that win. Let's go.
I heard I was going to go for P1 and then put everybody else under pressure, so they've got to finish within 2.5 minutes.
That's kind of needed. That'd be needed. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, that's a bad
I
move.
don't want to give my race plan away, but that might be what I do. So
I'm going to disqualify people though.
No, because everyone will have to do a certain pace, won't it? So we'll
The
see.
finish line
Oh,
won't be
just-
the finish though.
No, no, yeah. If we wouldn't know what lap it is, that'd be the issue. What am I doing? Spectating. So we've got 17 drivers and a couple of drivers. Clearly their heads have gone. Let me just check. We've got all the host options ready. Random, clear, official. Of course.
Heavy rain.
Midnight. Midnight. Got the fireworks going. I'm just gonna put an AI driver in there.
Oh, needed.
So
No, don't.
we're about to go. It's the final.
Zero AI.
It's the final race of ILR in 2018. It is the ILR race for 10th. So a few of these boys will be showing it. The rules are off. The flags are off. I'll have my feet up, beer in my hand. I'll be watching the carnage unfold. If I was to go for a winner, you know what? I'm gonna say Gazzaman.
Course.
Gazzaman 96. I don't know why. Just my money's gone
You
on
know-
five quid in Gazzaman the
Jack.
Scotsman. Yes.
You know what? I was thinking exactly the same
I-
thing. I was looking through the list, and Gatherman stands out as a potential P10.
I don't know what it is. It's like looking at the horses of the national, Jacko. I'm just like, I don't know what one to go for.
Yeah.
It's just like kind of just close your eyes and just pick one, And Gazman's my horse. As weird as that sounds, but the boys can ready up. We are good to go. We've got a few dropouts, unfortunately. Someone wants to race. Give me a second. What's oh dear. Apologies. Just need to work out.
session starts in 10.
I'm not even in a spectator mode. That'd help.
Oh god.
Oh, spaghetti and chips just got in. Yes, Lenny, get in. Right, that's what I want to see. Well in, lad. That's optimism. He's been watching the streams like, you know what? There's a spot. Get me in. He's in. So here we go. Race of 10. This
How many
is.
on the stream at the moment?
I don't know. We had about 50, 60 earlier. I'll check now. Probably about 30 or so, I'd imagine. Let's have a look at the live chat before we get going. We've also got the final award of the night, ILR Driver of the Year. It's just under 30 at the moment. So
winning.
a few of the guys. Callum, you're nominated. It's me is nominated as well.
Definitely not winning.
Definitely not winning, but sorry to say. Before we get
by
going.
votes, that's the problem. I mean, it's all fixed, so it doesn't matter.
Ouch. Okay.
Just gonna leave that one there. Just gonna leave that one there.
Oh, that's
I
that.
vote
Have you seen that?
You're the type of person that go on about 6 accounts, Callum, and vote for yourself.
Yeah, that's why I have 2 votes.
6 votes. So, I mean, Chilljow's on pole, but who cares? 4-6 is... Who's in 10th? Rich is on 10th. Go Rich. And there's a Toro Rosso straight into the pit lane backwards. Is he allowed to do that? He's gone.
Yeah, I'll do what I want.
Okay. So, I mean, we've got no ghosting on.
Around.
Oh, no. Oh, it's bad. Casino's bad. I mean, the ghosting system on the game's terrible, so I'm just wondering, will it just not work at some point? Because that'd be hilarious. That's what I'm wanting. I want the game not to actually work for once. Oh no. There's a lot of anger in that. The cars are going around pretty quickly, which is good to see. So obviously, try and get around these first 2 laps pretty quickly, lads. We're going to not do 1-lap races. So obviously, there's a few clusters of cars headed doors. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point how slow or fast you're going. Cause is streaking ahead in P1. He's gone. This is I take it right above course. He's going full spell on the hypersofts. You got set up on, Corey.
Pardon?
You got set up on.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, he's got. Of course he does. It's me.
Pitting.
He's pitting.
Get me well on the wets.
Just a little weird fact. Ginger Andy went on the wets last year, and it did not work out well for him. Uh-oh. Oh, fastest lap of 125. Calm, this is too quick for my liking. It's me, Jacko in P2. Jacko's just happy to be in P2. I think that's what it is.
I'm in position as well.
I'd rather be in front than behind.
Yeah, definitely.
As Flexy's doing the Mr. Crumpet and riding the curbs. Respect that. Absolutely respect that. I wish for like league races we could just have damage off and just go for it. But while these Monaco like just have damage off and just ride the curves would be hilarious. But while these guys are going round, we'll announce the final award of the night. It's the ILR Driver of the Year. Obviously, we mentioned It's Me's up for it. It's the car straight line as you get.
That was me.
Oh, that was it's just funny. It's just weird watching it. But we had a few nominations. Obviously, there's a few drivers up for it. We've I got Driver of the Year as well. I forgot even Driver of the Year. Of course, that's for Tony. He wins that for his excellent drive in Monaco this season. From 16th to 1st in ILR1, he wins Driver of the Year. But Driver of the Year goes to VSR Lewis. So obviously Lewis Welch wins the ILR Driver of the Year for his superb performances, mostly on F1 2017 Season 3 as well. But, like, untouchable. Like, probably one of the quickest guys I know on PS4 personally in F1 car.
Too bad he's finito now.
You say that, Callum, but he's been winning races in ILR1. He's just not had much luck. So like, even if he's had bad time, he's still ahead of you. So I mean, it is what it is.
Ooh, I mean, is there any need?
You shooting shots, but I'm gonna fire some back.
Nah, it's second half of the season.
Oh, okay. You sound like Alonso.
Second half of the season. Go for a title charge.
But congratulations to Tony Cliffy for winning Drive of the Year for Monaco this season. Absolutely superb performance. I was nominated for that one, but didn't win the Australia 16th to 1st in ILR3. But is what it is. Pick your favourites, it's fine. And of course, Lewis wins ILR Driver of the Year, PS4 Driver of the Year, Lewis. So congratulations, fellas. We'll if you're not watching this, we'll tweet it out. But it's a great year driving all around for ILR, and we're on lap 3 of this race now. And as you can see, Callum, you're already on the line.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to stop. You know that.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm watching that. I'm watching that telemetry, bud. You're finished.
Oh no.
Does that count as stopping? Is that a disqualification for Corey? Spinning on track.
Oh, but Callum's going back. Callum's going backwards, so he's moving.
What a track backwards, to be fair.
What's Corey up to?
We'll try to do some donuts. Oh, I'm dead.
I hate to stir things up, but you know what I said about my pre-race plan?
Don't do it.
It's about to come into fruition.
Oh, don't do it, Jacko.
I'm going to take my first ever ILR win. Or am I?
Oh, it's an accident.
Oh no! Oh no! Jacko!
Go on!
And so it begins.
And now the time is on. Oh no! This is a turn for the books. Oh, look, here we go. They're through the tunnel now. Callum, they're all gathering like a pack of locusts. Oh, how many? I mean, I've got the position changes. Doesn't really matter. So here we have it. All the cars line up. It is the position you want to be in. It is 10 for the final race. The fireworks are going for Jacko. They're pumping a lot of money into the fireworks here. They're going to go for 3 minutes solid. As Corey's going backwards
it's the only win I'll ever get.
So the drivers have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to finish this race. Callum's look at that lovely views from the top of the hill there, Monaco.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. Spaghetti chips, MP3s at the front of these boys. Poor P4. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. You can see there's a whole cluster of them. Absolute cluster. There you go.
I'd just like to say this was my plan all along ever since I signed up to this, was to take the win, you know, get the glory for about 5 seconds, and put the rest of them under pressure.
You made me
a minute and a half. I saw last year's footage as well, and it took about 5 minutes from Sandoval to get around, didn't they?
Yeah, it took a while, yeah, but obviously they're going to be moving a little bit quicker now, Jacko, so intriguing tactic. It's spice things up, so kudos to that, bud. Appreciate that. So they are, to be fair, they're moving around a lot quicker than they were last year. And you can see
just
the cars.
Providing you with content, that's all.
And this is it, content creator here, Jacko. And your car's still going round. I think he's lapped them all. Spaghetti Chips and Corey are basically at a standstill now. As you can see,
got no fuel.
He's got no fuel. You hate to see it. And as the cars now approaching the line, you've got 20 of them.
19.
All at the back, 18. 17. As Corey's reversing, 4-6 is at the back. Is he playing the long game here? He's going to have to get right stuck into this. But now it's starting to approach the line. There is a whole host of the whole grid's there. I mean, I'm not going to commentate on this. There's a Mercedes in the wall. So who should put money on? I went for Gazman. We'll have to wait and see. Childrive's looking quite good as well. He's looking relatively close to that. But it's just the timing. As the cars now come across the line. Is that Spaghetti Chips? It's Spaghetti Chips! He's won it! Lad, he's won it! He's won it! Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on board with him. He did it! Superb. And look at that. He's 2 minutes off the pace.
XP as well.
There we have Spaghetti and Chips. Wins the race to 10th. And that concludes the final race of the year in ILR. And I can go and lie down in a dark room for 2 weeks and then come back out beginning of January. But congratulations to all our award winners, and thank you to everyone that tuned in, and also to all the lads that raced tonight. It does mean a lot that you boys want to join in and partake in these shenanigans. But yeah, thank you very much. I'm 5-6 beers in now and I'm not at work tomorrow, so everyone enjoy your Christmas, enjoy your New Year. I'm sure I will. I'll try my best, and safe travels. You need to get in touch, sure to throw me a message on the ILR account and I'll get back to you. But have a good Christmas, lads, and safe travels.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.